What it do? You're tuned in to another one of Full Value. You already know who I am. Hit the like button. Take a second. Hit the like button. It goes a long way. Hit a comment. And you guys place your plays in the comments. All that. And we have two games in NBA today. One game in NHL. Yesterday, we got a recap first. And let's go on board. Nets came out on fire. Nets came out on fire. Okay. Now, I looked at this. Nets obviously won. Shout out to everyone that had James Harden playing and Nets winning. Kevin Durant went crazy. The only way I looked at that, Kevin Durant had to go crazy. Kevin Durant showed people why they pay him a lot of money. But I don't think Kevin Durant's the best because of that performance. He still got to finish out the series. People always get sidetracked on the look, like the eye test. You see one game, oh shit, look at that. That person's great. Then the next game, because now let's say Giannis comes out game 6 and forces game 7 and does something spectacular. They're gonna say, oh, Giannis is great. Da 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 da. You know. But a heck of a game. The game went over. Nets won, and in the first quarter, Bucks was handling business. First quarter, first half, they handled business, but couldn't get the full game. The game went over by one. In hockey now, the under hit. No, Tampa Bay 4-2. Everybody thought Islanders were gonna come out and win. I had Tampa Bay here. I like them here in their plays. They handled business, and now tonight we have Montreal and Vegas. Let's see how that's gonna pin out. But let's hit up the NBA first. So in this NBA matchup, Trae Young shoulder, he's gonna play. Joel Embiid knee, still questionable. What does that mean? They still don't know if he's gonna play or not. Let's check the starting five. We're an hour in. That's why it took so long. Okay. Everybody's Dwight Howard saying everybody's locked in. He's saying whether or not these guys play or not, right? Whether or not Embiid plays or not, they're locked in. They're here for the taking. Okay. I think if Joel Embiid plays, he's not going to be 100%. So I would fade in points, rebounds, and assists, to be honest with you. Even Trae Young. But aside here, for Philly to win, for Philly to do whatever they need to do, they know they need to play some defense. No Joel Embiid, they know what they need to do. Now let's talk about Atlanta's game plan. King Cabela is back at it again, talking shit. Oh, we know what we could do. This and that and this. We have them on the ropes. All you did was even out the series. Come on, Clint. Stop putting your teammates in this type of situation. The spread is 6.5, 7.5, even though the bookies know Joel Embiid might not play. The over-under is at 224. It dropped a .5. The 6.5 is a little too high for me. I'll be looking at the under in this one. This is the part of the season, a part of the season in the playoffs where shit gets weird, real. You gotta understand. This shit over here in games. These guys are about to start playing some defense and make sure they have to take advantage because whoever takes the game 5, you guys already know the ratio. 80% of the time wins the series. So both of them is this like game 7 for both of them. If Philly doesn't win here, they could lose in Atlanta and come back for game 7 and B could come back. Same type of scenario. Now, I like the under here. This is a do or die right here. This is gonna see how the Philly defense plays, and the way Doc is talking, the way the team is talking, knowing this is a team thing, they have to play together. They have to clamp down, kind of let all the dunks come in and stuff like that. I like the under. Give me the under in this one. In the next game, Clippers, Utah. Kawhi, 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 Kawhi. Kawhi is out. By the end of this day, we're gonna know if it's an ACL tour. in his knee. But for now, Kawhi's not playing Game 5. He's been playing phenomenal. With a guy with a knee problem, he's been torching fucking Utah, to be honest with you. With a guy that had a serious knee problem, he's been torching these guys. But I tell you this, is it going to be enough? Mike Conley is not going to play because Mike Conley doesn't need to play. He looked at the other side and said, my team doesn't need me that much. They need Kawhi on the other side than they need Mike on this side. So I'm going to rest till we're healthy. They're going to need us more in the other series when they play Chris Paul. In saying that, Utah here, -8. If you had it at 6, that was the best thing you could do. I would have them at 6. But at 8, I see why it went up to 8. And the reason why I understand why it went up to 8, let me tell you why. No one believes in Paul George. No one believes in him. Paul George is supposed to put on the Kawhi hat and score a lot of points today. I don't know if Paul George is able to do that. Paul George needs to have a game like he did with Kevin Durant. The only way I see Paul George doing that is by honestly having at least 30 shot attempts, field goal attempts. Is Paul George going to be able to do all that? That is the question we're going to ask us. And he's going to let us know by tonight, but I like Utah to come out here early and often and handle business. I like Utah here to cover the spread and destroy the Clippers on their home floor. Tyronn Lue, I don't think is that a good enough coach to switch things and show people, oh, I do this better. No, you were on the same staff that got choked with the Denver. I don't believe in Tyronn Lue. That's why LeBron James was the coach when Tyronn Lue was coaching him. Give me Utah here. This is the best news they heard all day. Kawhi not playing, easy money. Give me Utah here to cover the spread. Canadians, Golden Knights. Well then. 4-1, Golden Knights had handled business the first game. Canadians are coming to bounce back. Are they going to get swept? Are they going to win a game here? Is the over-under going to be a play here? Canadians needs to score. If you watch the game, they got manhandled. They let Vegas oppose their will. In the Colorado series, Colorado was opposing their will. That's why Vegas had trouble. Vegas had to take a second and really see what was going on. Montreal needs to do that. See that they could take advantage of these guys. Half of these guys been on Montreal. There's a reason why we traded them. Carey Price needs to be who he is, and allowing 4 goals is uncharacteristic. And now, at the end of the day, I will look at the team total. Vegas team total under 3. I think Vegas to get 4 goals is pretty not. I don't think it's right. I don't think he'll be getting that this time. I think Carey Price is going to know what they have to do to come out and win. And maybe they might not win. Maybe it might not go out to a win, but I don't think they get 4 goals again. Give me the under 3.5 team total for Vegas. So my plays. I got the under in the Philly game. Utah to handle business, and a team total 3.5 under in the hockey game. You guys already know. Tell me what's your favorite plays. What plays you guys like? I'll shout you out. You know, I seen couples put a couple plays there. I'll shout you out. It wins, I'll shout you out. It loses, I'm not gonna hate. You know, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is a community, a sports community. Let's put our bets together. Let's come out together, brainstorm together, and let's make this money. You guys already know what it is. I'm Kobe Williams. Share, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.